Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Nana's Apartment. Once again, we're going to be stepping into War Zone today. That's right. We're going to go back in time to WWF War Zone for the N64. I believe this was also on the PlayStation. But what are we doing today? We are going to be celebrating the career of one Dustin Runnels. That's right. Why? Because at this time in his career, he was doing well. But guess what? I've never played this game with Goldust. I've never given him the IC title or the world title. But we're going to do that today. We're going to take Mr. Dustin Runnels to the very top. If you've never played War Zone, we're going to do a challenge mode. It's very arcade-ish. Yeah, and see, my memory card here is broken, so we're going to have to do this all in one go. I've done this numerous times, all the time with Mick Foley, trying to get his Dude Love, that's right, Mick Foley right there, Dude Love and Cactus Jack if you beat it with Mick Foley there, but we're going to be celebrating Goldust today right here, that's right, we're going to push A, we're going to go through this tournament arcade-style mode, like you would get all the time back then. Face all these superstars here. Top Shawn Michaels, oh, it works perfectly. Welcome to the World Wrestling Federation Challenge. That's right, we're going to be doing this challenge. We're going to go all through these superstars. See, it looks like Shawn Michaels, Kane, Ahmed Johnson, Ken Shamrock, Owen Hart, The Rock, Undertaker, both Headbangers, British Bulldog, Farouk there, and starting with Goldust. Now, in this mode, there can be plenty of revenge matches, grudge matches. People are going to get pissed off that you beat them, so it's going to be a long afternoon here. Let's see how we do this. We're going to take on Farouk first in the War Zone.
Welcome to the War Zone. This capacity crowd is on their feet. I'm Vince McMahon, and I'm good old JR. What a matchup this will be. Here he comes, the leader of the Nation of Domination, Farouk. He seems to be recruiting some of our younger talent.
I love the entrances in this game. They're so basic, but compared to like games before, this game looks really bad.
Head games with his opponents.
This young man can play head games with the best of them.
This game looks really bad, but compared to games that came before, like Wrestlemania on the NES, which I do have and probably will, you know, show a little bit later. See if I can remember how to play this. This game, infamous for its Mortal Kombat-esque combinations that you have to do for moves here.
Farouk is on Dream Street.
This first match is just going to be remembering the buttons here. How do you run? Okay. It's all the C buttons. Good God. But yeah, like, I like this game. It looks terrible considering, you know, today's standards, but I mean, you look at the 16-bit and the 8-bit games that we had to deal with, and this game, it looks phenomenal. I mean, going from, you know, 8-bit, 16-bit to this was great. You know, this is at least for me anyway, it was pre the N64 THQ Aki game, so this is like the first real wrestling game I played, and good enough for me. As suplex layer vertical by Goldust here. See, the goal of the game here is to make their bar go from green to red. When you get orange or red, I believe you can do finishers. But goddamn fruit. Again, this is... It's very complicated. It's not... But yeah. This is the move list, so basically you have these Mortal Kombat-esque moves. This is the only time I really whip it out in this playthrough, just to get myself a good goddamn grasp of it.
A lock horn.
I'm just going to guess half the time. I don't know. Jesus Christ. That was going to be a long morning. There's Goldust now, taking on Farouk. Jesus Christ. Get over there, you prick. Kick him in the corner. The crowd here will like when you vary up your moves. But they will not like when you do repetitive shit. They will boo you. Best practice. Oh, see. C right will be a pin there. And that's how long it takes. That's why you want to get them down to red. God, get the... I don't know if there's a block. Probably a block. Luckily, I'm very good here. Got into yellow. There's Farouk here.
Here they go.
I mean, even when you look at the crowd, it doesn't look too bad. There's no taunts, is there? No. So you can move with the joystick or the D-pad.
The American Dream lives on!
Talking about the American Dream, not the American Nightmare, who's having an interesting year. Vote in the comments if you actually think he's going to get a world title that means something. Probably. Hopefully he gets the Universal title from Roman Reigns. That's what I'm hoping. But knowing wrestling and how it likes to treat its fans and, you know, their desires, it's probably going to be the new world title. I don't know. We'll find out. But anyway, Dustin Runnels here. Taking out on Farouk. Slowly. I haven't gotten my butt kicked at all this match. Usually I do a lot worse.
He's really piling it
If you gamble, you can usually just hammer button combinations. You'll get something right. There's so many moves for these guys. Again, oh God, if you just randomly push in stuff, you'll probably get something right. See, I almost went for a short arm clothesline there, just winging it. God, Jesus, that was a bone-crunching neck breaker. God damn.
WWF Bone Crunching Buddies. Listen to those bones crunch.
Ugh. I love the animations here. It's interesting to see what it's going to go through and not go through with. God forbid I ever have a cage match. I'm probably not going to win it at all. Cage matches is unforgivable because you can't win by pin. You got to escape. We'll get back to it. Oh shit! I'm stunned. God. Anyway, just pause so I could old school write down the button combinations. And I do know his finisher now. So now I have all these moves to work with. Shit. Come on. And it's just, this animations are so stiff. Oh, and he blocks it though, so as soon as I get these moves, it doesn't matter. Little prick. Sleeper, bitch. Sleeper. Oh, he's gonna count it. 5, 6, 7. Will he submit? What? 8? Is that 9? There's gonna be 20. Nope, it's gonna be 10. I don't know. Something. Probably watch it be 20. It has to be. Ugh, we'll figure it out. Figure it out. They're chanting for you. Goldust, do a sleeper. No, chokeslam. Damn it. Get away from me, Ron. I know I celebrated you in that WWE 13 playthrough. Oh, no, don't want to pick him up. Pin him. No, shit. The trick of it's going to be the, oh, God. The trick of it's going to be the timing and the placement of the animations and shit. That's going to be the bitch of it. Ah! Not learning the block button, Paul. You never use it. That's fair. Come on, submit, you bitch. 7, 8, 9. Was it 10? Nope, it's got to be 20. Yeah, I can't get anything in. Goodness gracious. Come on. Come on. Get up. Ron, you're not helping. I want to win this first thing. But you're not. Oh, there's a DDT. I always like the DDTs. Everyone in this game pretty much has a DDT or goddamn powerbomb. We'll submit him again, I guess. See? You really gotta hurt him here. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, Ron. You've had a good long career, as have I, which is why we're celebrating you today. Whoop, take that. Sleeper him again. I can't break out of it either, so even if I initiate it, I can't get out of it. Looking at my stupid move list over at my side. For a snapmare like that, we'll do it again. Whoa, not before we're body slammed by Farouk there. Simone drop him. I feel like we'll go for a curtain call, I believe. We'll pick him up here. See if I can get the finisher up. Oh, God in heaven. What's block? Okay, block.
It's about as effective as a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. Listen to this crowd. What's going on?
Oh, God. I'm paying way too much attention here to trying to figure out how to do a finisher. So I'm going to try to get the fucking finisher. That's what I'm going to try and do. As he's getting me the yellow, watch me fucking use this son of a... He's blocking fucking every... Run. We need to go home. There's so many more matches we have to do today. Come on. Stop being a bitch. Of course, he's just going to... DDT him. Try to get another one here. Another one, yes. Hopefully, now we can get a finish on. Curtain call. Nice. Boom. Go for a pin now. Hopefully that'll do the trick. Maybe. 1, 2. Come on. Come on. That's right.
Goldust won this match hands down. Farouk should
would go back to the gym and train.
And that's how easy it is, folks. In this department, we're going to blow through all of this today, just like that. That's Farouk down. That's one. So who's our next target? Oh, Kenny Shamrock. We like Kenny Shamrock. Oh, Ahmed wins a fart. Oh, but okay, that's the other thing. You can see here, they will switch up based on who wins against who in this weird simulation-style tournament thingy-mabob. So we're going to keep plugging through. We're going to go to Davey Boy Smith now, the British Bulldog. Again, people are going to get mad as you go through them, so we're not just going to have a straight, clean run-through.
Welcome to the World Wrestling
It's going to be one of those things where midway through, we're going to get hindered by people that would piss off along the way. Don't need to hear all your bullshit every time. Oh, we would like the British Bulldog. Maybe we have to fight him. We'll get his entrance back. Sorry, folks. I didn't mean to cut that out. I keep forgetting. It's been years since I played this. Slap me, I'll slap you, David boy. You bitch. Come get a DDT. No. Get a hip toss if you ain't going to do it for me. Oh, dropped hold. Nice wrestling by David Boy Smith. He is one of the best. He is, by no stretch of the imagination, one of the best. Ever lace a pair of boots. Ugh, goodness gracious. Stop fucking hitting me. The sound effects, again, in this game, pretty damn solid. Neck breaker. I always associate power bombs and fucking certain moves with this game because I'm pretty sure everyone kind of has a similar move set, just different button commands, which is why it's hard as fuck to memorize them all, because it's all slightly different for everyone, even though it's the same moves. Come on. I like the size of... I love everything visually about this game, again. Comparing to things that came before, it's not bad. It's just different than what came after. Again, on the N64, considers to be one of the better ones, but I appreciate it for its nostalgic value. This is why we're playing it today. David Boy Smith provided a little bit more of a match than fucking... God, no! Get out! I don't know how to kick out. I think you just mash buttons in this game. I love also the voice work in this game. It's amazing. Oh. Partner probably upstairs wondering why I'm moaning into the microphone. For playing Goldust today, that's why.
The British Bulldog, the Seeing Star.
I think you can do, is it Shattered Dreams? When he kicks you in the nuts, I think you can do that in WWF Attitude. I don't think you can do it in this game, though. WWF Attitude, a little bit more flexible with the move list there. Again, I like these games. There's a lot of nostalgic value to me. I got WWF Attitude for Christmas one year, so I'll always hold that in high regard as far as one of my favorites. It's like, no, you're not going to give me a sleeper. You tried it too many times with Ron. Give him a leg drop. Again, I like the opportunities you have to beat on people in this game. God forbid I get knocked out of the ring, though, because I will never be able to get back in. Don't they have the one move running, buddy? I don't know. I don't know if you can do suplexes or whatever, but we'll try. Wait, can we do a suplex? We can! Nice! Top. What's the difference between a superplex and a... whatever. We're going to do the top rope superplex. That's an elbow. I didn't want to do that. No! We'll go for a superplex at some point. Oh, nice. A little stalling almost superplex there by David Boy Smith. Oh, you can do a running drop kick. I was wondering if you could. A is the kick here. B is the punch. Double underhook suplex by David Boy Smith stuns Goldust. Get out of here.
You know that's gotta hurt.
I also like the commentary team here. Vince and Ross is very interesting. Come on. I also like that the crowd calls him Dustin. That's kind of neat.
They tie up. The British Bulldog is in a bad spot now. And the fans go nuts. I can hardly hear myself talk.
So yeah, the grudge matches, they will be hardcore matches and cage matches. So basically, if people get pissed off along the way, that's what we're going to have to run into. I don't think it can really hinder you. Maybe it could a little bit, but hopefully we don't get hindered too bad on this run through. Again, can't save. Probably going to have to do this all in one go. Have no evidence of this once we're done. But you know what? It doesn't bother me. I'm kicking ass. Jesus. Maybe we'll hit him with a finisher too here. Finish David Boy off the right way in this game. Always with a finisher. Who doesn't do finishers?
The British Bulldog can't shake the cobwebs out.
He's just a target now.
Come on. Yeah, it's like Mortal Kombat and fatalities. You got to be perfect on it, or else the computer's like, I don't know what you're trying to do. Trying to finish off Davey Boy Smith, goddammit.
British Bulldog is out cold.
His brain's on vacation.
There we go, curtain call. Draws the curtain for Davey Boy Smith here. We'll pin his ass and call it a day for him. Unless he comes back and gets all mad at us.
He takes the match. This match wasn't even close. The Bulldog got the beat.
I always like seeing that total blowout at the bottom. It means you did a good fucking job. Ander's Department doing a good job here today. I hope Sean stays up top, though, because I would like to... Oh, it's no sooner than I say it, Diamond displaces him. Oh, goodness. Believe you win the top, you get the WWF title. Halfway through, you'll get the IC title as we go forward. Fighting against Mosh here right now.
Welcome to the World Wrestling Federation, the revolutionary force in sports entertainment. Hello, everyone. I'm Vince McMahon. I'm Jim Ross. We have a great match for our fans tonight. Ring's about to become a mosh pit.
Oh, I like that. That's amazing. I like the 8-bit version. 64-bit. That's awesome. Love it. Love it. Yeah, we'll skip that. We don't need to see all of it. You've seen it once, you've seen it 1,000 times. You don't need to see it all the times. Okay, I want... At some point in my closet, I'd love to have the shirt that the Headbangers wear in this game, the Real Men Wear Skirts. Oh, I love that. It's such a classic. Nice little kip up by Mosh there. Athletic little son of a bitch. They do rock, and if you don't like that theme, again, I mentioned it once, I don't know if we can be friends. Some of the attitude themes here, Jim Johnson and fucking bangers. No pun intended. You see what he did there? He made them bangers because they're headbangers. He understood the assignment. The weird thing about this game that I just thought I'll mention it too, the odd thing is the Undertaker's in this game. Hopefully we will face him at some point. He has a really fucking long drawn out punch, so it's like one of the most annoying thing to play as him is the goddamn punch because it's so essential.
In the tie-up,
Ooh, spinebuster. I can't keep up with him. Goldust tracking, not working. Fucking replay on that. He did a kip up into a fucking headbutt.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Do that to his head. How'd that feel, you prick? Goddamn mama's boy. That's an obscure reference for those fans who never watched any of Mosh. And Chaz and is it something Beaver or whatever? Something weird Beaver Cleaver related. Hip toss by Mosh. Again, you can't just keep kicking them because they will get pissed at you. And Mosh now showing us how to do a superplex, which we were trying to do earlier. Was a belly actually. Excuse me, didn't know what he was going for. Nice little vertical suplex.
his eyes are glazed over.
Stomp on him. Another one.
He grabs it.
We do it at his feet. Let's figure it out. Spinning toe hold. Oh, knee inside leg. Oh, spinning toe hold. Whatever my mom likes that. Always looks nice. Go around his foot.
How do you like it? How do you like it, Mosh? I'm breaking your ankle here. Bet it doesn't feel nice.
Again, the fucking kip-ups. You're gonna no-sell my work, you bitch. You put Mosh to sleep, man. What is... Gut wrench. Can I go for a pin this early? Probably not. No, that's one count, maybe. I got two.
Gotta go for those pins sometimes. Make it a little bit dramatic for the fans there.
The animations are just like so silly. I can't get like... If they had sped the movement up just a hair, I mean just a hair, just slightly, barely noticeable, I think it would be a little bit better. You kind of move like... The way they rotate once you get back up, it's like you're moving through tar.
Here they go.
Like, what is that? Just, no words, just grunts. That would have been an interesting recording session.
What's going on here? I could get in there and wrestle with hands like these.
And now those spinning toe holds say, hey, there's one doing your toe. The big toe, specifically this one here. Can you smell it? You'll smell what the Rock's cooking later when he comes to kick our ass.
Paul, stop standing right in front of him when he kicks up. He's gonna go for that fucking headbutt every time. You know it. Ugh, look, he's going for that double underhook suplex, kicking my ass. Oh! Going for that stunner almost, that cutter. First time now I've even seen the yellow. Simone dropped to this bitch. God damn. And I think the more your name's blue, obviously, the more you get.
His eyes are glazed over.
A little more smooth. I like the spinning toe hold. Breaking his goddamn ankle. I think his heel to his chin there. I don't think I'm going to go for the finisher again. It's getting kind of a pain in the ass. Who knows? Finish it with a DDT, I guess. I like DDTs.
Count it, ref. It's over.
Oh, maybe not. It's going to be close.
2, 3. Game over, man. What a lopsided victory.
Total blowout still. I don't know what doesn't count as a total blowout. I'm assuming it has something to do with what color you are before the match is over. So move forward. Now we're going to take on Thrasher. God, HBK just taking it. Okay. It's a weird thing. There's only one arena, too.
Welcome to the World Wrestling.
Yeah, we get it. We've already watched the entrances for that last one. It's the same thing for Thrasher as it is for Mosh. Stop blocking me. And again, I don't... I know a lot of people dislike this game, but I think they sell it short because, I mean, I do believe everyone has at least one alternate attire. The fact that they could have lazied it and made, you know, Thrasher the same as Mosh, just a solid color. They didn't. It looks like almost like he's wearing a tartan. It's nice. Oh, fucking hammer fucking punch by
Thrasher there. Ref should be checked to make sure it's not a closed fist.
Again, like, it's not like Dustin's bald. He clearly has blonde hair. I love it. I wonder if these were scanned. Were they scanned? Edit and Paul. See, tell me how these models came to be. Were they scanned? I feel like that's probably what they were.
Let's get it on. Into the ropes.
God. Come on, you bitch. There you go. Getting deja vu in this match. They shouldn't have put the Headbangers right next to each other. I thought it was weird when I started. I was like, oh, I'm going to have to Mosher than Thrash. 1 and 2. Right there.
Against the ropes.
Luck of the draw there.
Ooh, nice reversal by Thrasher.
Nice job by the whoever designed this so you couldn't look up his skirt right there. I was wondering if that was going to be the case.
They tie up.
Not really paying attention.
There they go.
Again, everyone here would be proud just knowing the fact that I have an old school piece of paper right next to me with all the stupid moves on it.
Locking horns now.
Not all of them. He has a lot. But it's like, I have enough so that the crowd don't fucking boo me. So I varied up.
He's down and out.
I'll mess with Thrasher's foot here. See, I did this to your partner. That's why he's limping backstage and being a little bitch.
See?
Back off of that kip up so he doesn't knock you in the teeth with his fucking forehead.
Here's the tie-up.
Decided to play this game because I did that Attitude Era Stable War on the other WWF game in this style. And it actually went over pretty well. So I was like, you know what? I've always wanted to do a playthrough of this for my channel. We'll do it today. Have some fun.
Fans go nuts. I could get in there and wrestle with hands like these.
I'm going to be recording this and a Mortal Kombat 4 today, so I'm going to do a lot of competition. That's what today is. N64 Day. It's not Thrasher's Day. That's for fucking short. Ooh, drop kick straight to his chest. Can we do it again? Oh, we can. It's delicious when you do it twice.
Oh, again, that nice reversal. He doesn't like them DDTs. I like that fucking drop toe hold, though, right to his face. God, just hat trick for him today.
Thrasher won't take a DDT, but he'll take a fucking gut wrench right there. I'll tell you what. We'll finish him off with a fucking... Ooh, spinebuster, just reversing us all day here, Thrasher. Again, telling us that the Headbangers aren't something to be messed with. Gotta respect those fuckers. So again, these real men, these... Ooh, what do I want to do? Neckbreaker. I always like the sound of it. Can reverse my fucking DDTs, but you can't reverse a goddamn drop kick to your chest. Ugh, there we go, finally.
Thrasher is on Dream Street. His brain's on vacation.
Took me a second, I had to make sure I got that right.
Goes crazy.
Get to pin him, get to pin him. They're chanting your name, Goldust, too. Oh, Goldust getting all the appreciation today.
Goldust made that look easy. There was never any question about this one.
Just listen to that chant. I'll just take it. That's right, Thrasher. Walk out of here. Goldust is the favored one today. So we see we got one more before we hop off this first tier. We're going to go against Rocky Johnson. Oh my goodness, The Rock here against Goldust. I do like the versus screens too, especially on the 64. Not too bad.
Welcome to the War Zone. This capacity crowd is on
Watch The Rock's entrance.
Hello everyone, I'm Vince McMahon. I'm Jim Ross.
Is it the Nation?
What a match
I'm assuming it's the Nation music.
Rocky's change of
Yep.
attitude may do him some good in the WWF.
Love him or hate him, he has all the tools to make it all the way in this business.
How do they have the ability to put the "We Are the Nation" in here, but not the music itself? It has to be like a chip tune.
You gotta keep your mind on the match when you're wrestling Goldust.
I'm doing so good this playthrough.
I think the fans will be getting
Oh,
their
those
money's
tights,
worth
The
tonight.
Rock. Oh, he's so old. Doesn't got any tattoos on him. Oh, he's a baby. He's so little.
No! Easy, big fella.
Oh, he's so young. Really a testament to how old fucking Dustin Runnels is. I mean, he doesn't really age that much when you think about it, especially when compared to old Rocky here. What was that? I just put a random combination in. Your little stop. That was awesome. That was amazing. I didn't know he could do that. We're going to be doing that a lot more. Oh, my goodness. Yes, please. So it's up, down,
He
A.
might be a seeing star.
Oh, that was exactly what I needed today. Yes, please. Oh, that was funny. Ugh. And if you're not careful there, if you play the Royal Rumble, if they do moves to you like that, they can send you sailing over the top rope. Doesn't have to be a Royal Rumble. It's just luck of the draw. If you're close enough to the ropes, they will send you over the ropes with that move. So guys, send Rocky to the canvas with that one.
Rocky Maivia can't shake the cobweb.
I feel like it definitely... It sounds like Rock fucking doing the voiceover, though. That's amazing.
Now, that's the way to do it.
Just picturing Rock in a booth with his weird young mustache at that age. Oh, a nice little clothesline.
Here they go.
Oh, yeah.
Sounded like the one in the crowd was going to say something else. She just said Rocky doesn't suck.
Business tonight.
Oh, that's embarrassing. He got all the wind up in that one. Oh, I feel like a putz. Spine buster by The Rock. He knows how to do that quite well, as we, like point in case, as we saw in the WW13 gameplay. That nice little setup. Oh God. Rock here showing us the base of his talents that will help propel his career into the heights that it did. I'll show you how we can do our Samoan moves, Mr. Rocky Johnson. Here's another one for you. Ugh. Hop on your chest. Ew. He's got to stand right there and take it like a bitch. Just like this gut wrench power bomb. Trying to put a sleeper on him. Oh, chests me in the fucking. I love the animations, just the canceling here. That was a fucking sight. Jesus. Oops, sleeper. Go to sleep, Rock. Go to sleep. Don't need to be in them Fast and Furious movies. Don't need to think about anything but being in the ring right here with Mr. Goldust. That's right, your friend, Mr. Goldust. Oh, damn. I knew this game would be a treat. I haven't played this in years.
I've beaten it many times, but I have not played this in some fucking time. Oh, God. That was amazing. Ew. Ew. I knew playing as Goldust would be a treat. I knew it. I knew it would be.
Yeah, we're going to make you say, oh, damn again. And just think about wrestling. Think about wrestling. Think about all the lovely things you've ever done. You got beat by the hurricane. Remember that? That happened. That happened.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm fully receiving. I'm going to fully receive it to the Rock here.
Oh, dude, he's a quick son of a bitch. You'd think with the kip-ups that fucking Mosh would be that quick or something.
Not so.
Just whiffs that close, whatever the fuck jumping punch that is. Oh yeah, Rock does that fucking bicycle kick too. Come on, get out of it. I should do a super. I was gonna say I should do a superplex at some point, but I can't remember the button combination. I have to fucking do that weird shit again.
Get up here, you fuck.
Well, that's a comment that's outdated, Jim Ross. Jesus. Although I guess it's intentional because his character is, androgynous. Awkward for men back then who aren't secure enough in their masculinity to be okay with that shit.
Rocky Maivia is seeing stars. His brain's on vacation.
It's going to be curtains for Rock. Especially for his time on Hollywood. The curtain call for Dwayne Johnson just hit. That should be enough to send him packing back to Hollywood. And it is. That's all she wrote. Oh, a total blowout to Rocky Johnson even. Yeah, I'll take it.
My bite is worse than my bark.
Oh, we see the British Bulldog here. He's been training up. He's pissed that we did whatever we did to him, so we're going to face him now.
Oh, a grudge match. What is it going to be? Is it a hardcore match or a cage match? We will find out. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a hardcore match.
Federation for over 50 years, the dominating force in professional wrestling. I'm Vince McMahon, and I'm good old JR. We have a great match.
Keep his entrance this time.
Tonight. Manchester's own Davey Boy Smith.
So corny, that chip tune. Oh my god. Love it. I like the remix version. I love the remix version a lot better than this.
The bizarre one. Go.
We'll sneak out here. Let's see if we can. Oh, we don't have to go outside. They're in the ring. I keep forgetting that. There's a fucking camcorder right there. We can beat fucking British Bulldog with. So yeah, as you saw with my attitude stable war there, these things will fuck people up relatively quickly. So this match should go pretty PDQ. Back in the day, now, if you're unfamiliar, this type of match was the only way you could mess with the table. I can't see down to pick up a weapon, something like that. Let's figure it out. Nope, what was it? Oh, is C right? Does it make a sound? Oh, it does! I love bells! Yes! Oh, suck. Oh, this is going to be good. Just dangerous. Here, have a camcorder. Beat the fucking British Bulldog with it. Good God. This game is so fucked. I love it. It's like so comical. Like, when did you, other than ECW, when did you see something like fucking a TV? Good God. And I believe the chairs, the unfolded ones, they won't get folded. So you can literally just hit someone with like the fucking leg of an unfolded chair. It's ludicrously amazing. I love it. That was actually Dustin doing that. That's hilarious. He had to do that in a sound booth. If so, that's funny when you think about it. No, we're gonna hit him with a fucking TV. Yes. Get up, you prick. Oh, he's fell on top of me. Luckily, the physics don't exist in this game. We're just going to murder Bulldog here, right here with a TV. Just, Jesus Christ. Davey Boy Smith there taking a full 90s television to the face. Gets right up. Doesn't sell it at all. So he sells this fucking camcorder. Ugh, blood spurting right out of his nose there. Crowd sends another TV. They say, do it again, Paul. We want to see that shit twice. Can I get counted out? I doubt I can. I want to get that fucking chair because it seems like fucking ludicrous. Alright, what can we do to this fucking position? It into turnbuckle. We're going to go the term around and... or that, I guess. That was a lie.
The cake is a lie, just like the prompts here. Well, you missed me by a country mile. Oh. At least I can't get counted out, I guess. Whip you into the barricade. What does that sound like? Oh, they actually put sounds in for it. Again, credit where credit's due for this game.
Goldust is really showing he's been training.
I haven't been training for shit. Bulldog has. We saw it in the video. Oh, he can get beat on the items. I didn't know that. Fair enough. Good for you, Bulldog. You taught us how to do the thing. I was going to say. We see the first graphical issue here. Headshot. Can't do those anymore. Might as well get one into the gameplay here.
What's going on here? I almost want to start chanting myself.
Let's start chanting, Vince. As we watch Goldust here prepare to murder again Davey Boy Smith. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Let's go for a pinfall here. After that, will it be enough? 2 television sets to the head of Bulldog. Only a near fall. That's the way these World Wrestling Federation folks work. Goldust putting a clinic on to Davey Boy Smith here. Beating him half to Patuxi, I tell you.
He's really piling it on.
1, 2.
Oh, that was so close. Should double check there isn't a table. I don't think there is one over there. If not, they're no. Either way, Davey Boy ain't going to be paying attention for at least the next 10 seconds, so we can check over here. Usually it'll be in a corner like right here. Run over here, Dustin, just to see if there's one over here. If there is one, there'll usually be one in the corner. It'll just randomly generate. So if you have... Oh, so we have... Okay, let's see what this looks like.
Dodge all you want, doggy boy, it's coming.
And the fans go nuts. I can hardly hear myself talk.
I tell you, if you listen for whom the bell tolls, it'll be tolling for Davey Boy Smith in just a moment. Just like that. Oh, no, I guess... The universe says no, Paul. Toll it one more time. Or not. Maybe there just have to be curtains for Davey Boy Smith. Who hasn't gotten one fucking weapon move into me, I don't think.
The Bulldog is on Dream Street.
He's just a target now.
It is curtains for Davey Boy Smith right there. That's right.
Count it, ref. Oh, or not. Curtains now. Oh, I was going to say curtains now after I clock him in the face with a goddamn camcorder, but... That head trauma. Ooh.
There's no mercy in this man.
Knew it was cocky going for it. I was going to go for it either way. So look, look at him versus look at me. You tell me this is not a good idea. Clock him one more time with it. Probably knock his ass out. Whoop. It does knock an ass out. So that nice family that tossed that camcorder in here ain't going to get any footage of him getting his ass kicked. But you know where you can get footage of Davey Boy Smith getting his ass kicked in a hardcore match? Right here at Nan's apartment as Goldust wins again by a total blowout. So you're on that next tier now. We're going against Kenny Boy, Kenny Shamrock, unless he, for some reason, he switches to The Undertaker right before it happens. Anyway, we're going to go for him. World's Dangerous Man versus a man on a roll right now, Goldust.
The capacity crowd is on their feet. I'm Vince McMahon. And I'm good old JR. What a matchup this will be. Ken Shamrock's popularity since starting in the WWF.
Oh, that sounds nice in the headphones.
He's double tough.
He's double tough. Ken Shamrock, most dangerous man. He's going to do an interesting pose. That's not... We don't need to watch that Kenny Shamrock. Did the... and that's about it. Ken Shamrock here probably going to be the biggest threat as far as wrestling skill thus far. Ron Simmons actually, I guess, would be up there as well. But as far as professional skill in the ring, this Ultimate Fighter here definitely got to be one of the best, especially when you consider he's still doing stuff Ron Simmons is not. To my knowledge, I don't know when the last time Ken Shamrock stepped in the ring was, but at last I checked, he's still looking pretty shredded. It's kind of interesting when you think about how short his in-ring career was. Maybe he just didn't want to wrestle. That could be a thing. That's his right. He doesn't have to do that.
Shamrock
I know you like your ankle lock, Ken Shamrock, but I'm gonna fuck your ankle up right here, right now. So if you do anything to me and my ankle, you'll just be copying. You'll be a poser. Oh. Ken Shamrock there, using his arms for distance. Just falls over like a sack of taters. What I was going for there. Going for that. Shamrock just fucking stand there, why don't you? Jesus. Do something. Like go to sleep. Do that. Yeah, I really hope everyone actually did all the sound effects for this game. That'd be fucking hilarious. God, everyone has that fucking double underhook, I swear to God. Stop hitting that sleeper pulse. It's not very interesting for your fans. Neck breakers are, though. I realize I have not gone to the top rope yet at all, either. Oh, Jesus.
Off the ropes.
Nice little submission here to Kenny Shamrock. Goldust showing him, we know stuff too. You're not the only dangerous one. I can kick you in the nuts in the turnbuckle. You'll feel that once or twice, and I tell you what. I didn't mean to go with the fucking sleeper. I'll take it though. It fucking works on him. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. It's like that snapmare, I tell you. Ooh, I love that little swinging neck breaker. Drop toe hold. I don't know what that short arm move is. Top of my head. Hip toss. Pop off of a Samoan drop there. I like how boring his tights are here. They're like that lame orange. Give him his fucking blue. His blue kicks ass. Pops. Anytime like someone says Ken Shamrock, I just picture blue. I meant to stomp on him. I meant to do the little whoo, and it didn't. I'm gonna keep breaking his ankle, I guess. You're gonna stand. Initiate something, you prick. Like that, yeah. Go for a submission. Be interesting. Oh, finally he does a reversal too. That blocking me left and right. Son of a bitch. Stop it. Get away from me.
They tangle. Shamrock had the leverage.
Got that little bit of hammerlock on there. Is that a hammerlock? I don't know. It's a submission. That's what it is. It's like that's a neck breaker. God damn it. Ugh. DDT him. God damn. Drop him on his head. That's what I meant to do the last time I gave him a fucking spinning toe hold. Let's fucking beat him up, get him stunned, and just do a superplex to him. Ugh. Is this a boot? Is this a move? No, it's not. God. Nobody here give me a problem, really, in this gameplay.
His eyes are glazed over. Into the rope.
Again, I was trying to go for the turnbuckle here. Give him a superplex. Nope, he's going to bounce right off, isn't he? Yep. Get in there. Get in the corner. Usually, if they're just right, you can kick them into it, but clearly right there, it's not going to happen for me. If you're in the comments, please tell me what the differences on the PlayStation are, if any. Obviously, there's full motion video for the grudge matches, versus here it's just that little cutscene and voiceover. But I'd love to know if there are any major differences other than that. This is the one I grew up with. I knew no one with the PlayStation version off the top of my head anyway. No one ever played it in front of me. So I'd love to know what the biggest differences are. It's actually used a block button for once there. Oh, can we exit it with a superplex? Okay, right, that. Okay. See, I did it right, and it still did the elbow just like it did earlier.
Well, we'll end it with a curtain call for Shamrock here. Curtain call leading him back to the UFC.
Or what we will when they're not fucking chanting for him anyway. There's no way when he's chanting I'm able to get behind him. Ugh. As now the crowd finally understanding that Goldust has been putting on way too big of a stomp. They're getting right behind Shamrock here. He's going frantic. Doesn't like they cannot fucking having a spasm attack there. Jesus. Moment. Oh, nice reversal there to a pinfall attempt by Ken Shamrock. They got a neck breaker. DDT him. Alright. No. Curtain call, goddammit. There we go, finally. Dropped him a little bit. That should be enough. Curtain call for Ken Shamrock, calling him back to the UFC, saying, hey, leave Goldust alone. He's going upwards and onwards.
What a one-sided match. Shamrock got the beating of his life.
Who we got next here? Let's see. So we will be facing The Undertaker now. Hopefully, we'll show you what I meant by that slow strike of his. His entrance should be interesting. What music used for him?
Welcome to the World
Figure it
Wrestling
out.
Federation. For over
Is it the Ministry or the
50
old
years,
school one?
dominating force in professional wrestling. Hello, everyone. I'm Vince McMahon. I'm Jim Ross. We have a great
Find
match
out.
for our fans tonight. You can feel the chill in the air as the Undertaker enters the ring. That tombstone will seal your
By the way, I like it. He looks like a heavy metal person in this game. I swear to God. He looks almost like Paul White from a distance. His metal, not the best.
The bizarre one.
Again, I think they did him dirty in this game a little bit.
And the
Obviously
match is
sounds like him, but it just...
underway.
What was that? That was a dance and a half.
Nicely done.
Yeah, he's very slow. You would think he's the best person to get, and maybe like strength-wise he is, but he's exceptionally slow. So it's one of those you'd think it'd be the worst matchup in the game to play, but skill level, it's not that hard. Again, everything he does, his fucking animations are so slow. And weight detection, not a thing in this game. I don't know what the first game to really use weight was. Well, I guess you could say No Mercy because the super heavyweights, you would have a struggle lifting them, but I don't know which specific game was the first to do that. I don't know if either of the Japan ones did that first. Again, if you know, comment below. Wanted to go for a move, not quick enough. Couldn't beat the animation.
Against the ropes. Off the ropes. Into the ropes.
Also, this is a fun little tip for this game. I don't know why they did it, but it's amazing. A lot of this game is very reactive to what you do in your button inputs. So if you do not do something for a long period of time, the fans will start booing, and Vince and Jim Ross will comment on the fact you're doing nothing. It's amazing. I love that they thought of that. You know, small little details make this game a little bit more fun than you'd think it would be. Hopefully you've been entertained thus far as you've watched Goldust here, Dustin Runnels, go for the WWF Intercontinental titles.
He's not getting up.
Stop that, Undertaker. What are you going to do about it, you little bitch?
This match is over.
The Undertaker takes the fall.
Wouldn't say he took the fall, Vince. He fell, but taking the fall, I would take that to mean he won the match.
Undertaker hold him off balance.
He earned the fall. Like that's something you'd say if there was a 2 out of 3 fall match or something like that, or some type of Iron Man, Iron Woman, as it were. Oh, finally, we're gonna superplex the fucking Undertaker of all people. Ugh, finally got it in here.
So anticlimactic, but I don't care. I wanted to see it. Saw it. I'm happy.
And it'd be interesting if they actually launched me outside of the ring like I said they could. Make a truther out of me. Truther? I don't know. Make an honest man out of me, I guess. No, because isn't that like marrying or sleeping with or something?
The lights are on, but no one's home.
Spinning toe hold here to Undertaker with his fucking 5-foot leg. Again, it's amazing. Is Goldust still wrestling? What was his last match compared to when I recorded this, Eddie and Paul? Let me know.
I'd love to keep up with AEW, but until they get some type of streaming service, it's not easy. It's not easy.
His brain's on vacation.
Is this Samoan drop? Yes, it is. Boom! Slowly memorizing the shit I wrote down.
And the fans go nuts. Almost want to stop chanting like
Oh, Samoan drop. Didn't mean to do that one to him. Leg drop. A little bit of a Hulk Hogan to the Undertaker, who Undertaker does know quite well. What a fucking curtain call on him look like? He's tall as shit. We'll figure it out.
The Undertaker is seeing star. Goldust has a real opportunity here.
No. Oh, fucker. You got a quick button. Whoop, choke slam, goozled. Down he goes. Stun the shit out of me. Tells me you're gonna show me a fucking leg drop. I'll show you Goldust. Don't fucking educate me on what I know. I don't think I've ever gone to a time limit draw. It'd be interesting to see what goes on there.
The chemistry of this matchup has changed violently on Goldust here. He's about to win the match with a fucking curtain call, and what the hell is going on?
I know, I'm going to win another one by a total blowout. I'm going to beat The Undertaker by a total blowout. And Goldust here, just fucking kicking everyone's ass. He's the gold standard, I tell you. Jesus. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get behind him now. There we go. Curtain call to The Undertaker. I don't know if there is a rope break in this game. If there is, I'm far enough away anyway. Not even close, yeah. Ugh. Call that one a day.
Smell what the Rock is cooking?
We will, Rock. Depends on what type of match it's going to be, though. Will it be a steel cage or a hardcore?
Oh, looks like, oh, see it right there, table.
We'll try and break it for you, folks.
I don't know how good it's going to go, though. No promises. It probably will break, but not going to promise I'm going to do anything to Rock for it. God knows. Do I have a suplex? I'm going to check the list here. Do I have... So maybe the Samoan drop will do it. We'll go for a Samoan drop. Well, hopefully that will put him through it. I know it's not pleasant to see that, but... short arm clothesline.
They hook it up.
Well, I wouldn't mind if I went through. I just want to see it in this fucking playthrough, to tell you the truth. Oh, will he go for it? Oh, Rock through the table with a Samoan drop there. That was always fun to do as a kid. It's like, but you had to make sure you got the fucking one with the damn table. You had to keep restarting it if it didn't get it. I think that's every weapon, basically. Fucking camcorder again. Oh, bell.
Hey, Rocky.
I don't know what I was going to say, but I love hearing that bell. I love that they did that here and it carried through to No Mercy. It's like,
that's a dream. Fun, comical shit.
Yeah! Has Rock ever done a Hurricanrana? I don't think that's something I've ever seen. I'm going to have to search for a gif of that. Seems kind of a big dude to pull off a Hurricanrana. I think when he started, he wasn't tiny. He was a big man. I'm not saying he ain't capable of it. I'm just saying it would have been interesting to see him try and do it. Again, I had Austin do a kip-up in a video game. Like, I don't think I've ever seen Austin do a kip-up, especially with his knees. My knees are about as good as Austin's, and I can't fucking remotely do a kip-up. I can't imagine who'd even want to. Oh, God.
Rock is the people's champion. The people watched him on TV, and now it's time for the TV to watch The Rock.
Oh, there we go. All right. Beat him with a fucking camcorder again. Dates this game. Shit.
Got him. Put him through a table, smashed him in the face with a fucking TV, and his health bar is only light green. I'm not saying it's... Okay, thank you. A little bit yellow now.
Goldust is on Dream Street.
What were the prompts in the studio when they were recording grunts? So now,
I want a sharp one. And I kind of want one that you got punched in the gut like a, yeah, like that, Rock. Good job. Thank you, Dwayne. Do you want more? No, that one will be fine. This is going to be fine against his... Oh, goodness. Spinebuster.
Rocky Maivia defending that ring. The lights are on, but no one's home.
Didn't even do another fucking Samoan drop. Ooh. Ain't gonna get no spinning one again on me, Rock. I want to see that shit. You winding up and crowd seeing it coming a mile away and I still didn't block it. That'd be fucking embarrassing.
Just like getting stomped on by Goldust.
That's not embarrassing. I mean, it's just rubbing his face in. Well, I ain't gonna take. Today is all about Goldust, Rocky boy.
That turned him inside out.
Not some Samoan dynasty. It's about the Rhodes family and finishing that fucking story. WWE, if you'd never give Cody Rhodes a world title, I will be fucking livid. Unless someday he comes out and says, no, I didn't want one. You better fucking give it to him. It's the other thing, like, about these games, like, they just put weapons everywhere, so if you don't mean to pick up X or Y, like, you're always gonna accidentally pick up the wrong fucking thing. Don't try no bicycle kick to me, fucking bitch. Ugh! Simone, drop your ass. Oh, you finally got the wind up too, you fucking little prick.
Rocky Maivia can't shake the cobwebs out.
TV beat his ass for that. It's just so fucking disturbing. Who was the person in the fucking office that was like, what weapon should we have?
A fucking television set.
No, that's not a weapon. That's like a blunt object capable of murder.
Fuck the prime time, bitch!
Did you not see fucking goddamn Nightmare on Elm Street, whatever the fuck it was? Now I'm gonna think, oh, god damn it, now I'm gonna have to test my nerd knowledge. It was not the first two. I think it was the third one, wasn't it? Dream Masters? Dream Warriors, whatever it was. I want to say it was the third one.
That is correct.
The Welcome to Primetime clip, thank you.
Yeah, fuck.
Closed fists.
Listen to this crowd.
Spinebuster.
What's going on here? I almost want to start chanting myself. Goldust.
Get up, you prick.
Goldust is struggling a little.
Come on. Jesus. Get out of here.
Get away from me.
Short arm fucking do that to you. Ugh. Hits it with another short arm, but a clothesline this time by The Rock. This is fucking face reintroduced to the canvas. Stop running away from me. Yeah.
Spinning arm right into a Samoan drop, you fucking prick.
Oh, went for the camcorder.
Fate determined what happened there. Ooh, a DDT right on that fucking camcorder. Close up for Dwayne Johnson. You've been called to set, you prick. Smell what The Rock is cooking. Smell this fucking camcorder. You won't be able to block it forever. So now I have to hit him with it. That has to be it. Run at me, you bastard. He will not, because I'm going to clock him in the face with this fucking camcorder. And that's going to be all she wrote. Bring it home, show you kids. The tale of Goldust beating your ass.
Turn out the lights. What a lopsided victory.
There was never any question about this one.
So we marching forward through now. Oh, we're going to be taking Owen Hart on. Glad he got to be in this playthrough. I like that.
Welcome to the World Wrestling Federation, the revolutionary force
See Owen's
in sports
entrance.
entertainment. Hello, everyone.
Nobody's going to be against that.
I'm Jim Ross. It ought to be a great matchup. Owen is lightning like quick.
He's so quick, he can turn the tide of a match with one move.
Oh, it's sad that they both know.
Goldust loves to play.
That was good. I like that.
Owen, love you.
There's the bell.
Gonna
have to kick your ass, though. Owen Hart here.
One of the greatest wrestlers to ever lace up a pair of boots. Amazing human being. Sad that we lost him. Just want to put that out there that I do respect the shit out of him. His skill is damn good. Like it's I want to say unparalleled, but it's like, you know, goes without saying. I don't want to shit on him too much. The only thing I'll say, I don't care for the tights they gave him in this game, but it's probably close to what he was wearing at the time. Again, I came in around 2000, just after SummerSlam 99. That's when I started watching, so I didn't get to watch any of Owen, sadly. Now that chant for him, we'll give him that. I was going to say, if anybody, Owen looks better with the kip up. I just don't want to say anything bad about him. It's like, it makes me feel terrible. I don't want to comment. We'll talk about the game this match. How much I like the game. Ugh. How about the game? I don't like his hair. It just looks weird. From the back, he just looks like some dude. Yeah, that's why I don't like his... He just looks like a generic person. And I think that's what... If he didn't have, like, the hearts on his boots, as a person who's not memorized his fucking... his attires, I would never know it was Owen. I can do that. I was going to say, I can do that too, but going for a dropped hold first. So Owen drop him. Ooh, head scissors. Again, that Owen Hart showing us his technical skill and prowess. I believe it was Mick Foley's book. Correct me if I'm wrong. Either way, I'll look it up. Ed and Paul. Anyway, but there's a story talking about how Owen once untied someone's shoes. Was it? Oh, maybe it was an interview I saw online. I can't remember. But basically, they were talking about how they were wrestling Owen, and at one point he goes basically like, "Look at your shoe," and he had untied the other dude's shoe mid-match, like completely. The other dude not knowing, not aware of it. He had untied their shoe, and apparently, like a few moments later, he goes, "Check the other shoe," and it was untied as well. I think that's probably the funniest story I've ever fucking heard. Like just the fact that he was good enough to do shit to you in the ring where you weren't even aware of it. That's fucking incredible. A little bit of Samoan drop there to Owen. I don't want to do anything fucking mean to him. So DDT him, call it a day for Owen. Owen, you can go home. We love you. We miss you. Thinking about you today.
2, 3. Goldust made that look easy. Owen Hart should...
Oh, beat him for the Intercontinental title. I didn't even realize it was for the belt. Okay, fair enough.
So Goldust is now your Intercontinental Champion, a title he's held before, but again, that WWF title he has not held, so we are going to be going for that next, as Goldust is the Intercontinental Champion.
I forgot about that. That's amazing. He has his own magazine. That's... Oh, there's the thumbnail right there.
Goldust wipes the floor with Owen Hart. Oh, sorry, Owen, it had to be you. Didn't realize that. For the IC Championship belt. That's right, the Intercontinental Championship belt. We'll be going against Shawn Michaels next. Goldust versus good old HBK, and I believe his entrance music is DX.
Welcome to the War Zone. This capacity crowd is on their feet. Hello, everyone. I'm Vince McMahon, and I'm good old JR. It ought to be a great matchup. Shawn Michaels is a giant killer, if you will.
Shawn Michaels may be cocky, but he can back it up.
Alrighty, come on, Shun Boy. Come get the Intercontinental Champion. That's right. Come get yourself some of Dustin Runnels and his gold.
I love gold.
Shawn Michaels looks like a porn star in this game. Just give him long hair and a hairy chest. That's Shawn Michaels. His arms look naked. I don't like it. So it doesn't usually have some type of fucking wrist tape. I was gonna say, yeah, and even in WWF Attitude, I know he does. Like, what? He looks so naked here. He looks almost like Triple H.
Again, Shawn Michaels here, one of the best competitors in this game. No one's going to debate that at all.
Shawn Michaels is seeing stars.
We will be making no hair loss jokes today.
Why? Well, because obvious reasons. We support the follically impaired here on Anna's apartment.
Mixing it up.
Just like we support Simone drops to HBK. Ooh! Apparently not. We support fucking wind-up punches. It's going to be fun editing this one, I tell you what. Take that, Mr. Michaels. I was going to say, if fucking... It's incredible even that, too. Again, like, I believe I put it in earlier, Ed and Paul anyway did. Thank him, but when was Shawn Michaels' last match versus Dustin Runnels' last match? That's an interesting little factoid for you there.
Jockeying for position.
Into the ropes.
Since a dropkick coming too late. No, it isn't coming too late. There's DDT to his fucking head.
Goldust
Has him at his mercy.
Yeah, shit. Body slam.
Is taking him to the cleaner.
He's trying to vary up the offense here. The crowd, as you've seen before, will turn on you. So you gotta be careful.
Shawn Michaels is out.
Oh, I do know how to fucking climb the top rope.
He goes for it.
Fucking neat. I don't know what it was, but I'll take it, and it landed. It wasn't a miss. It wasn't a flop. I'll take it. Got the crowd on their feet, so I popped them. That'd be fine by me. Oh. Again, I was trying to see if there's a rope break. I guess not. Must not be. Maybe there is. If there is, I haven't found it yet. Oh, nice reversal again. The technically sound Shawn Michaels here. By no means a slouch here in the ring. Ugh. One of the, again, greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots. I know it's a cliche, and it's one of those things that's said way too often about too many people. I've said it before in this episode, but, you know, there are a lot of amazing people that have stepped into this ring, and Shawn Michaels is one of them. But it will be curtains for the showstopper right here, as the curtain call does fall upon Mr. HBK.
1, 2, 3.
The Intercontinental Champion walks away again. Total blowout. Oh, Thrasher's pissed now.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Watch this one be a fucking cage match with Thrasher. Either way, it's a grudge match. We'll see what it is. Oh, it looks like it will be steel cage match first in this playthrough with Thrasher.
Dominating force in professional wrestling. I'm Vince McMahon.
I'm Jim Ross. This one's going to be a good old-fashioned barn burner.
Thrasher, as you know, is the high-flying member of the Headbangers.
There's just no telling what you'll see from this guy.
I do like the taunt there. I had to see that entrance. I'm sorry. All right, see if I can do this. I have no idea how to climb the cage, but I do believe you have to stun the ever-loving piss out of your opponent. I may not win this one. It's been ages since I fucking played one of these, and I don't remember them being easy. The problem with older cage match is just, A, you can't pin the fuckers in them, so you have to escape it.
Thrasher, the seeing star.
And I think you can whip people into the cage. We'll fucking do that real quick. How's that sound? I want to whip you in the cage, you bitch. That's not what I was trying to do. Thrasher been putting in the work. Eating his Wheaties. Yeah, his apartment branded.
What's going on here? I can hardly hear myself talk.
God, yeah. I knew this one's going to be tricky. I don't think the difficulty ramps up, really. It's just endurance, really. I want to make some noise with it. I want to do something with the cage. It's part of the spectacle. So, here's another thing I want to talk about real quick. There we go. That's what we want. That's what they came to see. We want to see people bounce off the cage, goddammit. One of the things I'll say about cage matches is that I don't understand the point of them nowadays. You know, a blow-off match that was gruesome back in the day, you know, you could really see the effect on people. Again, I don't want wrestlers to be harmed. I don't want people to you know, actually be more hurt. I think, blading, getting rid of it's perfectly fine. But the problem is, if you're going to have these types of matches, and the point of them is the visual spectacle, and you can't see the wear and tear on a wrestler, leave it up to the person in the match to decide what they want to do, how they want to convey said violence, because there are people who want to do certain things, and if you're going to take away blading and blood and all that crap, then you have to change the match types, I think, so that what is the kind of the blow-off match, what is kind of the climax, has more of an opportunity to shine. Like, I think, if you're one of the points of the cage match is the visuals you get from the brutality, and if you're not kind of having that drama-filled climax, what's the point? Again, I don't want more people to harm themselves. I'm perfectly fine with wrestlers being more safe in the ring, less controversial shit happening to them. Wrestlers are, people. This is just a show. They don't need to kill themselves for our entertainment. But I feel like we need to evolve the cage match, or what we consider to be a perfect blow-off final to a feud,
That's my opinion anyway. Leave yours in the comments. Paul, why are you asking so many people to leave comments in this specific episode? Because there's not much to talk about when you only have 4 moves. And the commentary is quite repetitive. Work on Thrasher's toe here. She's the first one to really kick my ass. I wouldn't have pictured that. I beat Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, and Rock. No fucking issue. It's fucking Thrasher here, one of the headbangers. It's going to be the story today.
Listen to this crowd. What's going on here? I almost want to start chatting myself.
Come on. There we go. Gee, in the reversal, you prick.
It is a grudge match. We didn't expect it to be simple.
Pressing his advantage now. He smells a victory here.
That's the thing, too, with you can block better
His eyes are glazed
when they're
Getting the crowd behind them.
Again, I think I'm going to have to use a finisher here to stun his ass appropriately. Enough to really call it a day and try to escape here. As you can imagine, he hasn't tried to escape either, so that's the difficulty of escaping this fucking cage. Of course, he gets out of the fucking way.
This computer right here.
See if
The lights are on, but no one's home.
I don't even know how to get out, to tell you the truth. Okay. I didn't want to get tossed off. I'd rather jump down versus be hurt. So it's like, clearly he was going to do something, knock me off there. By the way, I don't think it's detrimental if I lose. I can still move forward. It's just a pride thing at this point.
For Thrasher, because I've already beaten him on my way to the WWF title. Although I'd like to finish this undefeated. That would be nice.
So, not going to do anything fancy. I don't know if it's not C down clearly that you push. So I don't know what the fuck to push to get down. Oh, it's that. So it should win right here. Right here. That's all you got to do right there. Goldust walks away.
Still undefeated, the Intercontinental Champion, Goldust.
Again, no blowout there. I got into yellow.
See how that works.
So now the final two here. Didn't expect Ahmed Johnson and Kane, but Kane was one of my favorites. I have a figure of Kane in my trophy case here at home, so
Ahmed Johnson and Kane, final two, fine by me.
Especially when you consider, I believe Ahmed Johnson beat Goldust for the Intercontinental title. It's kind of bittersweet here right now.
Welcome to the War Zone. This capacity crowd is on their feet. I'm Vince McMahon, and I'm good old JR. We are looking forward to a good old-time slobber knocker. Look at the size of Ahmed Johnson. He's one man you wouldn't want to meet in a dark alley.
Again, Ahmed I never watched really at all. I just knew him from this game, but from what I've heard, nothing to write home about. Sorry, but that's just the way your story goes.
You gotta keep your mind on the match when you're wrestling Goldust.
Also like how the wrestlers just come out right, like before Ahmed's even off the ramp, Goldust is out. Could you imagine if that was the way it happened in real life? Oh, it's amazing. That's how you know people aren't winning battle royals, when you don't get a full entrance and you're one of the people that's just kind of walking in. Oh, it's never a good sign. Sometimes that'd be a good way to subvert expectations, but I mean, most of the time, if you're walking down to the ring with a bunch of other people and you don't get an entrance in a battle royal situation, you're probably not gonna fucking win it. You are not booked to win that one. Sorry, you came in, you looked at the whiteboard, and you're like, ah, fuck, it ain't me tonight. You know, just pay your dues, keep working. Endear yourself to the fans. Maybe things will change for you. You never know. Don't quit, and fans won't quit on you, you know? You got to show that you care about them. Like we care about Mr. Dustin Runnels here. He put in the work his entire career. See, okay, there you go. I was thinking about this the other day. Here you go. This is why I was pissed at the main event of WrestleMania. Why I was pissed at Cody Rhodes not winning. Because it was lazy. It was lazy. All of us, all fans, know what works and what doesn't instinctively. I mean, obviously there's a lot of wiggle room. No one's perfect at, like, booking. It's a story. It's fake. But here we go. This is what I would have done, okay? You're going to have Cody Rhodes lose when you're really pushing this dude and his story. And quite honestly, it's his time, you know? All the fans respect him. You don't need to build him up anymore. Everyone loves him. But this is what I would have done, okay? You want to have Roman Reigns win, go over at WrestleMania, continue his streak, get that 1,000 days, fine. Perfectly fine. But here's what you do. You get Dustin Runnels in to cost him the title. You get his wife in to low blow him. You do that complete swerve that no one would see coming, that would set up something later down the line that's actually interesting that we want to see versus a rematch or something dumb. Have his wife cost him the title. Have his brother cost him the title. Something, anything other than just a boring fucking win. There's just, the story-wise, what does a fan get out of that? You know, if you're gonna, like, piss off fans, you know, and try to subvert their expectations in some fucking weird way, at least give them something that's creatively unique enough for you to want to tune in tomorrow night. You know, when you're just pissing off fans because you want to extend a story or not give it to Cody, it's like, at least give us something in exchange that's, you know, equivalent in the story. Give us something equivalent to, you know, send us home knowing that we paid and we got every single cent worth out of what we paid. That's what makes me mad. It's not that Roman won, it's that it's lazy. My opinion on wrestling and storylines is like, you have a canvas, literally an infinite blank canvas underneath your feet to work with. And if you come up with something that simple and dumb, no, I just don't care for it. It's not because he's a heel. It's not because, you know, oh, Cody got screwed. It's a story. It doesn't bother me. Lazy writing, people that don't give a shit, that bothers me. And the look on Hunter's face, what the fuck am I doing? The look on Hunter's face when he said the story continues, it just sounded like he was feeding bullshit. I can tell when someone doesn't believe in what they're saying, and he didn't sound like he believed in what he was saying. All due respect to Paul Levesque, I respect the ever-loving hell out of him. I will defend him to the death as one of the greatest of all time. It's just, that the whole ending of WrestleMania 39 was horseshit. They could have written it better. It was sad. Again, Zayn costing him the title because he was mad that, you know, he got the spot. You know, that would have been cool. Like, you know, again, anything to, you know, make the night a little bit better. It's just lazy. Sorry. End rant. I'm surprised I've been able to pay attention enough to rant like that. And actually, stop blocking me, Ahmed. You're not that good.
He's down and out. I hope he survives this.
Do that little leg move. Now, stretch your leg for you, Ahmed. You got all these pads on there. It's probably hurting a little bit. We'll help you out. No, he's not. That was a paid plant. No one. Who shouted that? Memory serves, I believe he botched a few moves and became untrustworthy with folk, and that's why he doesn't have a good reputation.
His eyes are glazed over.
It's the fucking superplex again. All right, let's do the right P because I don't know what that is. It's a punch to his face. That's what it is. It's irrelevant. It doesn't fucking work. Okay. I'm doing it no different than I've done the finish, and I've gotten that almost every fucking time. Hey, Ahmed, I want to ask you a question. Much like your tights, do you know what colors curtains tend to be at theaters? They're red. Red, buddy, just like the ropes. And there's curtain call for you. Stare at them lights, count them, let me know how many there are. As we count you away and out of this gameplay. Rhyme intended.
Should have stayed home today.
I like that Vince just said the fat lady sing this. Vince, you gem.
Here's the part where I hit my move. Are you ready?
My heart's happy now. Okay. Grudge match with Owen. Don't make it be a hardcore match. Make it be a cage match, please. What a way to end this one. Oh, before Kane, cage with Owen.
You have to be careful. Owen can beat you in so many ways.
He's got speed and power. A dangerous combination.
Really just listen to that because I like the bass in it. That chip tune in the bass is nice. I think Owen's going to kick my ass royally here. Show us what he's made of. I'm fine with that. I tell you, this is going to be... This is what we need right here.
Paul ranted about wrestling for 5 minutes straight, and now we need something to refresh us. So Mr. Owen Hart has come here to show us what to do. Paul's a little bit more confident this time around, because, Christ, now that I've won one, I know how to do it. Little less worried. As we stretch Mr. Owen's leg here. Thank you for coming back. We'll make sure you're warmed up for this match.
Hopefully, you don't get as kicked around this time. I don't want to win by a total blowout because I want to kick Owen's ass. It's just a point of pride at this point.
You spell it? The summer of SmackDown, Vince. Thank you for bringing that up. That's right. If you're watching this, it may be almost there anyway, but the summer of 2023 at Nana's Apartment will be the summer of SmackDown. We'll be featuring a lot of the SmackDown games that we have not featured at all yet here at Nana's Apartment. So look forward to that. There will be a playlist that I make. You'll find them all in that playlist when they start coming out. God damn it. I just wanted to fight Kate. I wanted to be over. It's been a long afternoon recording this gameplay. We've gotten lucky this far. Game hasn't turned off on me. Definitely can't save it, so if a power outage happens, I'm fucked. Being cocky here. Recording gameplay without a fucking memory card. Thus is the personality type of Paul here at Nan's Apartment. You can't throw me out of the ring. There's a cage there, buddy. Who's that bitch just fucking screaming? Oh, she wants to break my neck. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to go exactly like Thrasher's. I feel, to be quite honest, that if there is a difficulty spike at all, it's during grudge matches. I always felt in the cage matches, for some reason, just took a spike out of nowhere as far as the difficulty. I always, again, that's why I was afraid of it. As a kid, they were the part that always gave me the most trouble. Trouble is yeah, dumb joke I was going to say is trouble is going to Goldust after that belly, but it's too late. I fucked it up. The fuck? Just keeps dodging me. No! Eat caged, Goldust, says Owen Hart. I say eat canvas.
So he stretch his leg again. Stretch that leg. If your leg is just stretched out, you can climb the cage easy. Got to make this fair.
Get out of the corner. Another DDT. I haven't hit that snapmare in like 4 matches. I've tried. Just not getting it. No one's going to let me. Son of... God damn it, Ross. It's not appropriate. God, just... I'm glad if anyone I'm getting my ass kicked by Owen Hart with the... Was that Octopus? Jesus. Fine by me. Owen said, that's right, Paul. I am one of the best. We're going to confine you to this ring. I'll show you how fucking good I am. Not going to make a liar out of me as this Owen Hart.
Is on Dream Street. His eyes are glazed over.
Almost a dead heat this match. Fucking Jesus. Hurricane. Again, all the technical expertise of Owen Hart full on display here. As he's just putting on a clinic against Goldust here. Dustin Runnels. Sadly, I'm recording this on the 24th, so yesterday was the anniversary of Mr. Owen's passing, and so almost bittersweet is this recording. Saw a lot of posts yesterday. I'm almost kind of glad I'm doing this now that I think of it. It's almost like the universe wanted it to happen. Wrestling is a beautiful thing. I'm glad it's part of my life and yours. If you're joining us again, thank you for your support, your views, your subscriptions if you have them. I thank you for your support here at Nana's Apartment. Helps me do what I love and share it with you, folks. Thank you. Son of a biscuit. Owen, I tell you, I'm going to win this match, but I know it's not going to be easy. Don't let that stun bar fool you, I tell you. He's not as hurt as he appears to be. This clever Canadian, Mr. Owen Hart. Might be able to do it if I can turn around quicker than that stun bar can fucking do whatever it's supposed to do. Again, most cage matches. Fucking. Again. I thought if they chanted for me, it might be quick enough. And these cage matches, that's the drama behind them. You never know it's going to work for you. Well, that worked for me. Unless I do a gainer. Nope. I'll be it. That's all she wrote. Love you, Owen Hart. See you next time. Wouldn't have called that a blowout. That was a pretty dead even match. WWF War Zone, what the fuck you on? As we now, the final match here for the WWF title. Goldust versus Kane here. In our climax to this WWF War Zone Challenge Mode playthrough. Again, let's see Goldust get that solid gold that he's never held, the WWF title.
Welcome to the World Wrestling Federation, the revolutionary
Kane's music sounds good too.
Entertainment. Hello everyone, I'm Vince McMahon, and I'm good old JR. We have a great match for our fans tonight.
Good God Almighty, it's Kane. This man is a monster.
There's no explosion, which kind of sucks. You're even going to get to it's just going to be the intro. This is dumb. But it is the WWF champion here, Kane. I believe he beat Shawn Michaels for the title. I haven't been paying attention to all the fucking switcheroos here. I was going to say, what does Kane sound like? Just grunts. I wouldn't be surprised if they used just the Undertakers for it. Because why would you get Glennon? He's still speaking with a fucking robotic voice at this point, wasn't he? Two of the more colorful characters here in the main event here at Nana's Apartment for the WWF title. Kane and Goldust. Fine by me again. I like this main event. Ugh, full of color. I say full of color, but it looks like fucking Kane's outfit's kind of muted a little bit. Not gonna lie. Not popping, especially compared to the ropes, man. You can tell it's not popping as fucking hard. Hear that on my laptop. The color's just not as saturated, but looking at Goldust, I don't think that's the case. Take that, Mr. Jacobs. Kane, I love him. Have his autograph. Again, one of the first wrestling figures I ever owned. Had a mask for the longest time. Butchered it and used it in videos they can see on my channel as a youngin' backyard wrestling. But yeah, some of his views as a politician, gonna say I don't care for him, but we each are entitled to our opinions. Let him have his. He's earned too much of my respect to hate him at this point. That's the thing. He's done too much, given too much to wrestling fans, and it's just hard to hate him. Goozled. Dropped him. Wouldn't be a match with Kane without a chokeslam. Thank God we see one. Same thing with The Undertaker. I'm glad we got that in there. You ain't gonna get no tombstone on me, bitch, though. So you stretch your 6-foot ass. Grunt away. Fart on you. Give you some pink eye. Can you get pink eye if you have a mask on? Glenn, let us know if in a week your eye is itchy and has some weird crusties. What if that's the thing that's ever happened? Like, have farts ever been used as receipts for like taters in wrestling? Like, if you're a wrestler, let me know if a fart has ever been used against you in the ring as a rib or something like that. That'd be interesting to know. Again, Kane not going out like a bitch. Pretty resilient piece of shit. You snap near him finally. Stretch his leg again. Sorry, Kane. Had some kale before this. Paul, that is a childlike joke. Yeah, but statistically, someone probably laughed. Everyone likes fart jokes. Jesus. I was gonna say, yeah. What I mean, if you know, he's a mute. What would you... It would be weird if he was quiet.
Kane, the singing star.
Goldust has him at his mercy.
Oh, nope, didn't get that one. Jesus.
Short arm clothesline by Kane. That Glenn joke's.
I don't like the fact that he's so muted. But I do like the fact that in a creative wrestler you can use his mask. I would always use it and fucking do color swaps and shit.
Stop hurting me. Again, this match for the title, the main event.
I don't like, again, this is a small pet peeve of mine. The logo in the bottom left corner, it doesn't have a swoosh. I don't know if that was a thing back then or not. Ed and Paul, let me know. Did the TV have a swoosh? Why does it look like that? It seems very odd to me. It's one of those, it feels like not a half-ass thing, but just an oversight. It just looks like watching this that I've edited it wrong or something. It's like a pet peeve. It's just in the corner of my eye, and I don't care for it. We'll figure out if it just ends at 10. Yep. I don't know if there's a way to make someone submit in this game, to tell you the truth. I don't think there's a system in there for that.
If there was, after all these matches, you would have seen it happen with me, by golly.
Dropping Kane on his head. Look at that snapmare.
There we go. Finally. Oh, it stunned him. He stretched his leg again. Oh, yeah, they just like that stretch. Get that toe right to your forehead. Yep, there you go.
The reason I'm quiet half the time is because I'm looking at the stupid paper over my left. It was all said and done, and oh, it looks like Kane is just about ready to sense that curtain call. Again, we tell folks early in this episode, it's just like your outfit here, Kane. Oh, he's just going to fight me on it, though. Yeah, there's no way.
No way he's going to get there. But those curtains, man, I tell you.
Ooh, ooh. Kane tell me it's not time for curtains yet. Oh, it's time for people to chant my fucking name. Oh, God. It's not what I need right now. Kane fucking coming out of it in the last little bit. Kick my ass or something. Ugh. There's no way I'm going to get that. Ugh, God in heaven. Oh, finally! Thank God. In the climax of the match, I told you it can happen. That's why I didn't do a Royal Rumble in this game. I wanted to, but you can lose at the drop of a hat because of that shit. And it's like, oh, fucking, you can lose by countout too. And I can't get back in here, please. I don't want to win by countout. Can't get the title that way. Champion's advantage and all that bullshit. Nope. What did I just say, Dustin? Get back in the fucking ring. Ugh, DDT.
Will we be able to fucking finally put Kane away here? Man's department get that WWF title that has eluded Dustin and Cody. For that matter, we're going to finish the story here with Dustin. I fucking tell you what. God. Fucking. God. Get him up.
We'll be able to get the curtain call.
We'll sneak around him, hopefully. Right down, block. Yes, here we go. Boom. Will that be it for the WWF title? Curtain call to Kane. Oh, my goodness. Will Dustin Runnels walk away with it? Yes, he does.
What a lopsided victory. Kane should go back to the gym and train.
So there we see that winged eagle belt. Now goes to Dustin Runnels, the new World Wrestling Federation champion. Thank you for joining us for this one, folks. It was a joy to share it with you. And now we have the World Wrestling Federation champion conquers Strips Defender's title, so he's no longer the Intercontinental Champion. He's the World Wrestling Federation Champion there, Goldust. So, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for joining us again for this Warzone exclusive here on the N64 on Nana's Department. That's right, taking Goldust all the way to the tippy top of the World Wrestling Federation, getting both of those titles, those straps, and putting them on his shoulders because he deserves them. We respect and love him here on this channel. Again, we thank you for joining us, and as always, we will see you all next time.